A 6-year-old girl was laid here to rest in peace 100 years ago. On Friday night, a stolen car was driven straight over her grave, knocking over and damaging the stones. Tyre tracks show where it was then driven across the graves, at one point becoming stuck on top of a headstone and leaving deep grooves where the wheels spun in the soft earth. The headstone of Catherine Ainsley's grandparents used to stand several feet tall. The car squashed it into the earth as it was driven straight over their grave.
I was absolutely heartbroken. I can't understand the mentality of why anybody would want to do that. And it's just absolutely no respect at all for either those that have passed away or the families that visit here.
The stolen car was driven into the cemetery through the gates, which are left open for families at all times. Today, council staff were assessing the damage and reviewing security.
They are open because one shouldn't expect to have such mindless vandalism taking place. People can come and see their loved ones rest in place. Should be at any time of the day, and quite clearly we'll need to review things like the gates and the locking of the gates, but we'll work with the local community in that.
As relatives visit the cemetery to check on their loved ones' graves, the community is pulling together to try and help repair the damage. A collection held at a local shop raised nearly £500 in the first few hours.
The community, we've had a gentleman come in yesterday afternoon, empty his copper jar into the thing and then walk out the store. We've had people not thinking about it, just handing £5 notes over £10 notes. Everyone is just, it's been phenomenal, the response.
The community standing together against those who did this.
They have no morals whatsoever, none at all. None at all. I hope that they are caught. I hope that the police do catch them. Violation, that's what it feels like. It's absolutely sickening, sickens me to my stomach.
The police investigation continues to try and find those who were behind the wheel. Julia Barthram, ITV News, Meadowfield.